Thank you so much. Thank you to have the opportunity to speak here, to present our project. So we get invited by also, it was Paul from YouTube and Creators for Change to speak here about the project. We are really happy to be here. So, the thing is, because of the really tight time plan we have, we got just 10 minutes, so I have to hurry up a bit. But I'd like to introduce myself by having a look to this picture. Is this the right button? Yes. So I'm sitting here between two chairs in a TV talk show. It's one of the biggest public TV channels in Germany. So it's a famous talk show format. So I'm sitting there between these guys, and the title of the talk show is Unlimited Trust. Who do we let in our country? So it's about refugees. As you know, around 2015, Germany let in more than 1 million refugees. So, and at this time, they started a huge debate around which humans are we let in our country, and we are maybe, so it's all about afraid, what do we let in, and it's about, maybe they changing our culture, maybe they changing our religion, they don't know who these guys are. So the problem is, if you have a closer look to my face, you will see my mood in this moment. So it's like, what the heck, what I'm doing there, because they called me, and it's about refugees, but I'm not a refugee. So I was born and raised in Germany, in Berlin, live there, I go to school there, I study there, but they call me as maybe representative for the refugees. I don't know. I don't have an idea. This is one little problem to being or living as a migrant or with a migration background in Germany, so they never will recognize you as a German, as a real German. So, for example, yesterday we were together, we were standing in an elevator, and these really nice hotel employers, they stand there and offer us chocolate. Yeah, it was really nice guest, but they asked me in English, which is okay because you're in a hotel, they have international guests, which is okay. But I was responding in German, and he was like, wow, he's speaking German without an accent? That's great. So you ask her, and the same thing, she also responded in perfect German. He was like, damn, two guys here, I thought you are a refugee. So this is the picture sometimes of, when I look like this, of people you can't identify. But back to this story. When I was sitting there in this talk show, you have the opportunity when you get invited to bring with you friends, maybe family members, whatever, but just maximum 2 persons. So me, with my Arab background, I brought 5 with me, so 5 friends. And you can have a guess who these friends are. You can, it's obviously in the middle line. So these starting from Marcel, the very German handsome guy over there, and goes to the hijabi girl. So when you have a closer look, I cut Marcel out because he don't look dangerous. So these guys are my friends. Everyone wearing a beard, and Name is with hijab. So this is, you have, the audience is also filmed during the live session, and after the show, the video's going online. They upload it on YouTube. So, and when you then go to the comment sector, it's a really, really own specific world. I don't know. So because humans are not humans anymore, they like to comment everything in a really, really bad way. And I just pick one example of what they, and this is not really the baddest comment. So I translated, the first one is the German, the original text, and I just translated. So it says, unbelievable, look at these muftis at minute 21. They proudly showed off their Salafi beards. It seems as they have already conquered our country. And this is the censorship squad whose sheer existence displays a threat to explode whenever someone says something wrong. So I don't know, these guys, it's like we have a lot of, misconceptions about Muslims in Germany, we have a lot of stereotypes when it comes to Muslims, And the general public, I forgot the word, the general public view towards Muslim is very negative, it's very bad. So sometimes when I don't know what is there in their minds, because when I'm talking, for example, about my family or family members, and I want to introduce them to my family, I guess they think that I would show them like a picture like this. So these are my 4 brothers, and Ali is on the curb making always trouble. So I guess in some minds, this is the kind of picture they have normally about Muslims, which is a problem. But here's the point. Let me check the floor. Yeah, here's the point. What we are trying to face, what we are trying to change with our project. So we have around 5 million people, Muslims in Germany. This is the official number, but I guess the unofficial number is maybe around 7 or 8 people, which is a really great, really high number of Muslims. But the problem is in Germany we don't really have a representation. We are not really visible. When you see the media, for example, you never see a hijabi anchor woman, a woman with a headscarf. You never will see this. You never will see a hijabi inside the German parliament. It's not really allowed, I guess. So you never will see, or rarely see, doctors with a hijab, or teachers. This is, by the way, we have a federal state in Germany, so in some parts of Germany, maybe most parts, hijab is not allowed. It's banned. It's not allowed by law to wear a hijab as a teacher in the school. So everywhere where you can, so we are not really visible. And when they talk about Muslims, it's always like, okay, we talk about Islam and we talk about Muslims, but we never talk with them. And that's the problem. So it's a really one-sided point of view, and we try to change this with doing our channel. So this is the opportunity YouTube gave us, because YouTube is for us the democratization of TV, of TV channels. So you have your own chance to amplify your voice, to raise your voice, and make your own channel, you make your own show. We don't wait until a big TV channel is coming to us and say, listen, we need you, we need to change the society, whatever. So you can take action and build your own channel, create your channel and create your own content. And what we are trying to do is to make visible the invisible, make visible the hijabis, make visible the Muslims and how their reality in Germany is. So this is very, 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 we don't have this kind of format, we don't have this kind of YouTube channel in Germany. We are the first and maybe also the only one with a strict, Muslim profile. Okay, Marcel, he's not a Muslim, he's the only Christian one. It's really good to have a Christian one in the group, because he can sign those contracts, he can sign, or he can book tickets for us or whatever. Don't be suspicious. So this is a really good one, and we are really diverse. We are from Tunisia, from Sudan, from Egypt, from Morocco, Germany, Vienna, Austria. So it's very diverse. And this is how also Berlin, for example, looks like. Our society is very diverse. And we try to all these topics, all these issues around Muslims in the media, it's always, by the way, it's always the issue when you talk about Muslims. For example, integration, terrorism, the headscarf, the hijab debate. We try to take these topics, but to bring our own perspective into it. So we try to make these kind of people visible in producing content, in producing videos. We just show them in their, for example, just normal daily struggle on a really funny on a funny way. So I like to show you a 1-minute video. I mean, it's not 1 minute, but I just want to show you a 1-minute video. Just to see an example of what we do. So the video called, this is German, but the video called 16 Things Only Hijabis Knows. So this is the title. Yeah.
deine Haare? Hast du Haare? Hallo, ich bin Fiete.
All right. Thank you. That's good. That's enough. Oh, maybe this one also. Yes. Just 10 seconds. Okay. Thank you. I guess it's now it's your part, Farah. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. As Younes said, we are playing with stereotypes, and humor and satire are for us a kind of icebreaker we are playing with. And since 2016, we are part of the YouTube Creators of Change project. YouTube Creators for Change is a worldwide campaign that brings creators from all over the world together for the idea to support social change. And what unites us all is our creative views to stand for tolerance, awareness, and compassion, and to fight against extremism, Islamophobia, xenophobia, and hate speech, and especially hate speech. With our videos and the topics we cover, we use our voice to reach our follower with the idea that we all can make the world to a better place. Well, and to understand what I mean, let me give you a short overview of what's happening when the world meets in London. Last January, all creators came together for the third time in London. Imagine, people from Asia, Africa, America, Australia, and Europe came together for some days to get to know each other, to exchange views, to discuss, to socialize, and to meet inspiring personalities like Malala Yousafzai, or incredible filmmakers like Spike Lee, like Hassan Aqad, or Adil Al-Arbi, or other wonderful speakers, or discover heartwarming projects like StoryCorps from New York. You have to check them out. Well, and every time we come back from London, it's incredible. We are completely overwhelmed by all the impressions and the exchange with the other. Well, YouTube Creators for Change started in 2016, and since then, the creators' videos have had over 60 million viewers, which is a total of 731,000 hours of screening time in over 200 places. We organize workshops for nearly 50,000 young people. And being a part of means a lot for us because the campaign is fully in line with our understanding of who we are. A young group that stands for humanity, peace, and plurality. It gives us a chance to meet like-minded people and to exchange views and experiences with them. It supports us in growing, and we are inspired and motivated by what we experience within the campaign, and for sure, that's an honor. Yeah, that's about Creators for Change, and before we end our talk, we want to show you a last video.
Yeah, the last one. Oh, sorry. Oh, he's not there anymore. Okay. The last one. Yes. Exactly. Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
sowas? Ist das zu fassen?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you so much for your attention. This was our project. Thank you.
Thank you.